Um, the Ravens won. They beat I don't know. They beat Washington. I'm sorry about that. You gotta think, man. Washington, man. God, man. NFC East, man. What's going on? But I think even though Lamar Jackson won and had a 50-yard run, I was watching Mike Vick break that play down. But here's the key to this. It is. I think we see Baltimore. It illuminates to me that Lamar Jackson, is not as good as last year. He had just a great season, and he was the MVP, and that's great. But I don't expect him to have that. I know they lost to the Chiefs, but if somebody wants to beat him, they'll beat him because Lamar Jackson is just he's okay. He's pretty good. He did stiff arm the guy for the 50-yard touchdown. The Ravens won 31-17 over Washington. But who is Washington really? That's what we need to ask ourselves. Washington is who they are. And until they change their starting QB, I don't even know his name. What's his name? Haskell? Huh? What's his name? I don't know. Where did he come from? I don't know. He looks like it reminds me when Miami played Florida, and Florida got their quarterback out there, and he doesn't look like he's an NFL quarterback. He doesn't even look like he's a college quarterback. He looks like he's a really good high school quarterback, and I don't know. Baltimore won, but it's glaring because Lamar Jackson only had about 200 yards throwing the ball. Like one, not even 200. And I know he ran for about 50, and he was the leading rusher. And Ingram, I don't know what's going on with Baltimore. They just don't seem to be as dominant. And Cleveland is coming, man. They got the best roster in the league on paper. I don't know about the Steelers because Big Ben, he's gonna be hobbled later on. I expect him to get hurt within the next 2 weeks. You can dial it up. They're gonna roll that ankle or twist him or turn him, and he'll be hobbled. And then when it starts getting cold, he'll feel all of those past injuries and how long you played in the season will all come back. So it could be Cleveland because they can run the ball. And I didn't know Cleveland got who knew they got 4 running backs that can run the ball. I'll tell you what, them other 2 is going to be getting money after that game. But Lamar Jackson ran and Baltimore won, and they lose to the Chiefs, but they seem to beat everybody else in the league, and they lost to Cleveland one time. And that's his record, and it's outstanding, but can he throw the ball? What happens in the playoffs when he can't run and they got to throw the ball? And what happens when you run into a buzzsaw like the Chiefs and go down 21-3 trying to play your style of ball and Harbaugh is being himself? Just, there's people in this coaching world, Pete Carroll, Harbaugh, and others that they're going to stick to what they do no matter what. So if they get down, everything's got to go perfect as far as running the ball, and then he's going to look like Superman. But if you jump on him early, it'll start to look like an average quarterback and throwing the ball. I know he can run and things of that nature. And to me, he's not the most elusive quarterback I've seen. I've said it before. I think Vic was more elusive. I think RG3 was more elusive. Those things come to mind. Vic absolutely stands out. And, Randall Cunningham stands out, as being elusive. And RG3 was we seen that moment in time, something special. Lamar Jackson is it's okay, but Cam Newton has a lot of yards rushing. You see him just being more powerful than elusive, but he runs the ball better. So I don't know what to make of the game, man. Lamar and them won, and Washington lost, and Dallas may be worse than Washington. And by the way, I don't know what type of team's on the field. I know they got the receiver from Allstate, McLaurin. That's all that they have. So he's going to get 10 catches. I don't know what to make of Washington. I really don't. I don't know who their running back is. I don't know who the quarterback is. Haskell. I don't know. But Washington's horrible, and Baltimore illuminates the fact that Lamar Jackson really can't pass. Got to go in the playbook, buddy. Film study. Anyway, Best Podcast 2020 on Instagram. Follow me. I'm out.